Hello, everyone. This is Sean from Barry Digital Media. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, we're just going to look at a generic digital marketer. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. This is Sean from Barry Digital Media. And today, we're going to take a look at this job posting here from Lasante Health Center. Now, we're not affiliated with Lasante Health Center in any way. We're just going to take a look at the job posting and just review it and kind of find some highlights and see if there's anything that we can learn from this job posting. Now, I've clicked on the apply button on Indeed here, and whenever I'm taking a look at a application like this, then there's several things that I'm looking for right off the bat. One is the address. I want to know if this location is close to where I live because if I'm living in Jersey City here and it takes me an hour and a half to get to the location every morning, then that's an hour and a half that's unpaid, and it doubles to 3 hours each day. That might be better served if I found something more locally. So that's one thing that's important to check out. The second, of course, is salary because the job description below can sound very very nice and exciting, but at the end of the day, you have things to pay for, and you know what? Having a nice salary does improve your quality of life in your everyday. So if that salary there looks good to you, then or whatever salary of any job that you're looking at looks good to you, then you should go forward with it. And then let's take a look at just the job description here. I see it's very straightforward and to the point, which actually in some ways I actually like. If I'm taking a look at a posting, I want to just graze it and look for the number one things that I know that I have that I can offer the company, which just jumps out at me. So let's say if I have social media skills and email campaigns, and if I see that, then that's pretty much a green light for me to go forward. Now, there might be other things like the amount of job experience, or maybe there's something that there's skills that you don't have, like perhaps you don't have SEO skills. But you know what? This is a secondary thing to consider. If you have a couple or a handful, or let's say you're exceptionally good at social media, then I would lead with my strong foot forward and apply anyways. Now, if I were to apply, or let's say that this job looks really exciting to me, then it's also sometimes a really good idea to take a look at the company itself. So if I take a look at this company here, then you can tell that they have a pretty solid website altogether. It's a nice, bright, big picture at the front. Everything is clear and easy to see. If I scroll down, then I'm able to see that they have a lot of big buttons that are going on, a lot of art here, a lot of different style, and then even if I take a look down further, I can even discover that they have two locations. So perhaps if the first location doesn't work for you, then maybe there's a second location here that could work for you. And then another thing that I like to take a look at on these company websites is actually their careers page, because sometimes you can find a job posting that isn't listed inside their career section, which might raise a couple of flags. But here we can actually tell that, yes, they have it here, but here is one of the red flags. This was originally posted back in November 13 of 2024. So this could mean a lot of things. Perhaps they don't really need a digital marketer, or perhaps they had to repost this position. Perhaps they hired somebody who just didn't work out. It definitely raises a lot of questions. But another thing that's nice about taking a look at the careers page is there might actually be another thing here that you might want to apply to. Like, let's say the social media coordinator position. Again, going back to the position here, let's say if the social media is something that you really like and you're really good at, and they have that career there opportunity for you, then you just found another opportunity. And of course, if there are those two opportunities, then I would apply to both. Now, another thing that you can do, and this is a little bit of a newer trick these days, is you can take the entire job posting and you can copy it and paste it and put it into an application or into an AI application like this. And you can do all sorts of things, pretty much whatever your imagination can come up with. So let's say you can ask it, let's give me a few interview questions for this opportunity below as an applicant. Something like that. And then just quickly press the OK button, give it 2 or 3 seconds. And here we go. We have already 4 or 5 questions that I can review, which would help me prepare for it, and then also if I do get the interview with the company, then it would be a great start to get prepared for it. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope you enjoyed this content. I plan to continue looking into some job posts for digital marketing areas, also taking a look at different trends in the market, and see if there's any way that I can get you some of those real good highlights, which either give you the entry level, your first foot in the door there, or perhaps that really high paying job, so you can afford the lifestyle that you want. Thank you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.